Are you trying to take my food?
Well,
Well, were you?
say ouch!
You tried to take my food. And now, I'm gonna beat you up. Ugh! You wanna take my food, huh, Ashy boy? Huh? You know what's in that box? Wendy's! And now, I'm gonna roast you! Die! Oh, yeah! Wanna screw with my Wendy's? Did you squish my Baconator Jr.? You squashed my Baconator Jr.! You made my french fries mashed potatoes! Oh, you have officially screwed with the wrong starfish! I will be seeing you in the ring later tonight! Oh, you wanna sit there and you wanna no-sell? Huh, Ash? You're nothing special, buddy! Take 50 episodes to catch 15 Pokemon again! See you in the ring! Oh!
Well, that was earlier, folks, and oh my god. Well, anyway, folks, I'm making this video to not only, I guess, bring you this completely dumb feud, oh boy, here comes Ash.
Furby grass.
Oh, and Ash Ketchum with a strike, but I wanted to bring in this video because of a question asked on the Q&A. Is the Q&A was last week, was this weekend, I believe, and it's said and done. We're done. We're done with the Q&A. No more Q&A. It's done. It's finito. There's a follow-away slim there from Patrick, but there was a question on there from our buddy 1989 Worms. And I will reread the question for you guys. Oh wait, no, wrong thing. I went to the Q&A itself. I'm going to the video. I've got a few minutes to explain. I want to talk to you guys about where is it? Patrick setting up a table and Ash Ketchum going to the top rope. Oh, here it is. Do you have any tips for people who want to make their own CAW leagues? And I made it very brief because I was low on time, Xbox DVR. And there's a Uranagi through the table! Hashtag late reactions. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about if I had any tips. And this is more specifically for Worms because I felt I didn't go in depth enough. So if you wanna start your CAW league, you need to be organized with your CAW league. That's what these are just my recommendations. If you don't want to I'm not telling you, oh, this is the proper way. No, this is just how I would run a CAW league. So it's my tips. So if you want to run it a certain way, by all means do it. Don't feel inclined to listen to me. I'm just some crazy guy ranting about CAW leagues on the internet. But ladder shot there. But anyway, firstly, I advise you be very organized with your who you have on the roster, and also name some moves. Name their moves, like how I gave Patrick the East River Crossing. You'll see that soon, I'm sure, in this match. Because come on, it's Ash Ketchum. But it's called the West River Crossing. So have the name make sense. And oh my God, a gut wrench powerbomb on the ladder. I love that Rutledge powerbomb, by the way. And now he's gonna splash on Ash Ketchum. Splash on that ass. But I want to say, where was it? Damn. Oh yeah, be organized. Like, name moves after something that would make them clever. Kind of like what I did, like the Weast River Crossing. That's kind of clever. But and also be very organized. And this is just a nitpick I have, but be accurate with the heights of your characters. Like, say you've got Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, and you've got the Joker. So you've got those guys, and you know it'd be a bit of a pet peeve if Joker was taller than Sweet Tooth, which he isn't, by the way. So be accurate with your heights and your weights and stuff. That's all I'm saying. Also, I would highly recommend player-controlled matches. Highly recommend you control your matches. So that way, like, you can have full control over what stars you build. For example, if you've got a new star coming in, hold up. Oh, he just bumped him onto the ladder, and Ash Ketchum's going down for the ride. Oh my god, he just sat on him! But anyway, Patrick bringing him up. But anyway, Max's head on the ladder. But anyway, I would highly recommend even if it's one player control, I recommend highly that you, oh, and there it is, the Weast River Crossing onto the ladder! But anyway, like I said, recommending that it's player controlled, so that way you can control who goes over if you're trying to build a star. Kind of like what I'm doing right now in my league. Almost every match that is big in storyline is completely player controlled. Now, I have 2 controllers, so that helps. But you don't have to get 2 controllers to have what are you doing, Ash? You don't have to have 2 controllers to have a show. You know, if you want to control the match still, but you only have 1 controller, by all means, do what you gotta do. I would not recommend CPU control because that tends to, you know, if you're trying, it doesn't follow a storyline. It's just that. Now, in some cases, like All Call Wrestling, that is CPU control. However, oh wait, hold up, we got a pin here, and there's the 3. Oh wait, oh shit. So yeah, in some cases, yeah, it's all right to play. Like if you really don't care about the outcome. But if you're trying to build a star, I recommend highly that you control your match. At least in a sense, like, at least control the winner of the match. Also have interesting characters. Like, and also make interesting stables like Johnny Cage and Johnny Gat. That's kind of unique. The Knit Club is unique. And a few other tag teams I've got ready for you are pretty unique. And you'll see them soon enough. But, like I'm saying, like I said, I highly recommend the control factor, but also keep it, like, don't have all the same guys you see in other leagues in the same league, as to not be a clone. No, I could be saying I don't watch like all that many CAW Leagues, but oh wait, why is the music still playing? I got caught up there, but anyway, yeah, oh wait, actually got out of the way there, what the hell? But just in some cases, you could, if you really don't care who wins, like the whole Scout and Manabo match that announced the Q&A, that was CPU controlled. So yeah, if you really don't mind whoever wins, but I'd recommend you have control if you want to build a star or have a specific winner of the match. But if you really don't care, I'd recommend you just have it CPU controlled. And so, yeah, that's my idea of how it should go. Unique teams, unique stars, like Sweet Tooth, he's not in many leagues. Just to name a few guys. Stay Puff, it's not, like, I'm not saying get these guys, I'm just saying they have not been used before in other leagues.
Hacker versus Antor. Only at Subscriber Scramble. Great Balls of Fire.
Folks, I apologize for what you just had to hear there. That's something else you need to be on the lookout for when you make a CAW League. You're gonna have promos. Make sure they're good. Now, back on the top, that was just impromptu cool, but back on topic, we're going to talk about, back on topic of the interesting teams. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these two are a tag team now. The respect they showed for each other in that match has made them team up in a tag team. And they are the White Blade Ops. Get it? You know, Tammy White, Sonya Blade. Go, Davey. This is their debut against the two jobbers. Yeah, Ivory. Something right to censor, but anyway. Like that, like I just did here. I take two characters that are kind of alike, like Sonya Blade and Cammy White, and Johnny Cage and Johnny Gat. I put them in a tag team. Also, finisher names would be nice if you could name those. Now, something I want to talk about more specifically, and oh, look at this pre-match assault here. But anyway, if you're gonna go, there are three basic types of CAW Leagues. There's original CAW Leagues, media CAW Leagues like this that are based off media, like other games and stuff, and then there's a combination of the two. RCW would fall more so under the cartoon, you know, just the fictional characters, more so, with some original characters on the occasion. Now, something I want to point out is that Cammy, I guess she missed her trajectory there. Watched up the trajectory. But, if you have original characters, I would recommend you don't, if they're not all yours, like if you have a CAW League and everyone there is your original character, then by all means, do what you want with them, because those are your characters. But if you have a character that is only yours in a league full of fictionals, also there's real life leagues as well that you can have, but nobody ever really does those. Usually it has like other CAWs involved, other original characters involved, and she's going for the Axel Spin Knuckle here. But you should never, like, Mary Sue book your character. Now what do I mean by that? Well, simple, like they're always on top. That's basically what I mean. Like you can't go about doing that. If you have a lead, and not only that, but your friends. If your friends have CAWs, don't push them to the moon. I mean, yeah, they can get a push, but don't push them just because they're your friend's CAW. Push them because, you know, you like the look and you think they look like a world champion. People shouldn't dictate who your world champion should be, regardless if they're your friend or not. That's basically it. We did not name this move. Can we please name this move, please? Leave it in the comments below. But anyway, your friends shouldn't like if you got a friend who bugs you about, you know, oh, my character should be in this spot on, like they bug you constantly about it. Well, don't sugarcoat it and say, oh, well, they'll be on here soon. If you're entitled to your opinion. They're entitled to their opinion, but they shouldn't get cocky about it. Like, oh, my character should be world champion. He's better than the so-and-so character. And even you as yourself, if it's your original character, shouldn't do that because, well, think about it. That's just, if it's your character, you come off looking like an egotistical butthead, basically. Now, in moderation, sure, go ahead. And this is not at all count CPU-controlled leagues. Like, the CPU controls that. If in a CPU match that happens, it happens. Alright? But if a character, per se, let's say we have original character that I create, and he has done dick nothing, and all of a sudden he's in a world championship match. You know, he's a former world champion. He lost his rematch clause, and that was it. And maybe he lost another match after that. He shouldn't constantly be in the main event. And look at this, they're going for their finish, and they call this the Operation Overlord. Call that Operation Overlord. And there's the cover, but yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. And that's the 3. Look at Sonya Blade. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Be unique with your characters. Make unique stables. Don't Mary Sue your characters. And more important, listen to your fans. If your fan wants somebody pushed, then go ahead and push him. Because a fan, you're not Vince McMahon, you need to cater to the fans as well. So if they want to see somebody succeed, then by all means, you should at least, like, if it's a joke, like hashtag Ash Ketchum for world champion, I'll take that as a joke. But if someone were to ask me, hey, can Ash Ketchum please just win a match? I would definitely do that. I'd find, it doesn't have to be anyone important he beats. He could be some jobber like Bo Dallas. Yeah, I'd feed Ash Ketchum to Bo Dallas. But yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. We're out of time. If you want some more info, I'll let you know. This is Rick C, signing off with the White Blade option, a successful debut. I hope this helped you out, 1989 Worms. Hope that really helped you out. Also, be professional with your editing, and make good promos, and have good music that fits your character. This is Rick C signing off.